self-conscious my whole life. I'm not quite sure why. I don't have any reason to be, according to my parents. But I always look in the mirror and say, your hair is not shiny enough, you're not smart enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not in good enough shape. And it really started to affect my image of the way that I viewed myself. And I was always so quiet and so self-conscious because I just always felt like I wasn't good enough. And I didn't understand why. You know, I'd be in a group with my friends, and I was this loud, crazy, outgoing girl. But then I'd get into a group of big people, and I'd draw myself back in. I couldn't talk. I was so quiet. I was just a little shell. And that really bothered me. I couldn't understand why. So last year at my sophomore retreat, we were all broken into groups of girls that we didn't know that well. And I found myself sitting in the group with them, and they're all talking and laughing. And even in that room full of people, I felt so completely alone because no one was talking to me, and I hated that feeling. So fast forward to this year's junior retreat, I was again in that same position with girls I didn't know that well, and I decided, you know what? I'm really sick of not being happy with who I am and being so sheltered and so quiet. So I decided, you know what? I like the way I feel when I'm with my friends. I like being loud. I like being crazy. So might as well try it. So I went to my junior retreat with that attitude, and I talked with people I didn't know, and I just felt so completely happy, and I opened myself up, and I was able to start looking at myself in a different light, and I liked that better. And so now, when I pass those girls in the hallway that I didn't know very well, I'm able to smile and say hi, and I can look at myself in the mirror and say, wow, your hair looks pretty good today. And then I turned my attention to my friends and realized that my friends are all just like me. You know, we have that same feeling, that same inability to be happy with themselves, and I'm really hoping that I can transfer the feeling that I have now to them, because I'm so much more happy and so much more confident now than I was.